Okay, trying this out again. Welcome to another day of Why Not in Wyoming. Still getting used to speaking. This is John, his buddy Hank. They're getting ready to go out and do their rounds here at the college, and going to kind of leave me here with a couple of projects I'm going to kind of update y'all up on, and we'll go from there. Alright, now I'm back, and I'm going to tell you all what I've already done. As you can kind of pretty much see already, I've already planted a few seeds here. This is Sweet William. I put them in the little pot right here, just barely beneath the surface. Same with the tomatoes. And on these two pots, we're going to continue trying to do some more morning glories, different colors. As you can tell, this one's got a variety of purple, pinks, and purple pinks, and reds. And this one over here is more of a blue and white. And also, what I brought in here, I believe this is some sort of a sunflower. It was part of a gift that my wife was given whenever she left the hospital to pursue another job at the moment. And I brought it in here hoping that maybe she'll get a second chance at life versus the dry climate in the house here. Because up here in Wyoming, yes, we definitely have dry climate. So we're going to try and do some of these things in this greenhouse. Also, one of the other things I ended up bringing from the house, just a simple potato, not a big one, fits in my little hand. And we're going to leave this here for a few days to weeks to make sure that she starts to grow out a couple of eyes on her. Because once they start growing out, then we're going to plant this in a bucket and show you how you could have potatoes all the time in your own home. That is really easy to maintain. But we'll be getting updates on all this stuff as we go along. Also, one of the other items I told you that we were going to do is this right here is a 3-gallon clear cylinder aquarium. And what we're going to be doing with it is it's going in there in that aquaponics room, and it's going to be part of the pond setup in there. On the second tier in there, I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll walk on in there. I'll even give you an update on what we've had done in here. That unfortunately, due to my lack of editing skills and ignorance, I ended up deleting some of the stuff that we already had recorded for a future video. And yes, we had already planted the morning glories in here, and we showed how doing all that. Also, John ended up bringing some cilantro, and I don't know if you can see, we did the same deal on those. You can see the little seeds there in the biomass. We put some in the pea pot. Now, what he was explaining to me when I first came in here today is that the soil is actually moist to the touch, but the exterior of this pot is still showing dry. So what it's really doing is turned the pot into a straw, which a lot of you guys probably get the gist of that, and is slowly just sucking it up into the middle of these pots so it gets the proper moisture. And that's where we're at. We've got a couple of seeds of morning glories and cilantro in the pots, and we got a couple of seeds also up in the biomass. This second tier is the one I'm going to be playing with. Alright, not today, but we're going to be moving these pots, and we're going to be setting up this aquarium in there. What I plan to do with it is we're going to invert it upside down in here for the fish that are going to be coming in here in about a week or two. And yeah, a bunch of interesting things. But figured I'll just take you around in here. Oh, there's Chuck Norris. He's giving a look out. He heard me, so he's wondering what's all that noise. Aren't you, buddy? Bet you he won't even let me touch him. Yeah, he's still shy of people, but not a lot of people come in here to where he's, you know, used to the touch. Anyway. Now, here's something I didn't really get into because some of y'all don't I didn't get a chance to fully explain. Notice how they're using the bottom drain plugs on these ponds, but all the water is not flowing out. It's because they actually extended a pipe up through the middle to give it a proper regulation for volume of water that goes into these tubs, and anything that goes to that overflows, goes down the drain and pours out. This way it regulates proper speed. And that's what they ended up doing instead of cutting holes up at top to allow it to water fall over. But just show you around one more time while I'm in here. And yeah, we definitely got some ideas for future videos of different things we would like to do. So by all means, stay tuned, and I appreciate it. And y'all have a good day once again, and thank you for watching. Take care. Before I leave, let me give you an update on what else I ended up doing here. Just wanted to go ahead and water the rest of the plants. And what we got them sitting in is a couple of trays here that are slightly filled with water, so it will also soak up through the bottom of the pots and absorb into the soil, give the proper moisture that they need. Here is another experiment that I didn't show earlier. Honestly, it's growing. This is just a simple iceberg lettuce I got from Walmart, and finished it up all the way to the core. Decided to throw the core in a glass of water. 2 weeks later, she started to sprout, and I brought her here. So that's where we're at on that one. And yeah, that's where we're going to be. Once again, y'all take care, and thank you for watching.